I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen this.
Well, good morning, champions. Today we're going to start working with the reading comprehension section in page 11 and page 12. Now, this is a reading that we already worked in class, and we should already have finished with the filling the blanks. You should have it like this. Now, for today's activity, you need to read page 11 and you need to read page 12 again. Once you're finished reading, we're going to page 16 in your reading comprehension. And today we're going to start working with main idea. Now, something that we need to learn is what is main idea. The main idea is the most important information or the basic information that you can use when you talk about a topic, when you write about a topic, or when you want to organize your ideas. Now, the book gives us one example, which is modernizing Russia, and they use this in a chart that is called cluster of ideas, where here you can organize the different ideas about this topic. Now here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 different ideas, and these ideas are from modernizing Russia, which is the topic. Let's put that here. Topic. Okay, topic. Now, what is modernizing? You can use your dictionary or you can go to the internet and you can write modernize, which is the word, and the definition says that is to make modern, to give a new or modern character or appearance. Okay, now that we know what is modernizing, we know that this is to create something new, right? Out of something old. And this cluster of ideas divides this topic into 6 different points: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All of the 6 points are information about modernizing Russia, which was in the story. Now, once you take each one of the information, important information from the topic, you can just write it in your paper. Now we are going to work with one example that I'm going to give you, and then you're going to do your own example. Now, for this activity, I'm gonna put a circle in the middle, and we're going to write about, for example, school days. And we can have the first one, the first circle, we can have 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter how many circles you want to write, as long as you have all the ideas or the important information about your specific topic. Our topic is school days. Now, what about school days? In school days, we have class hours with your favorite teachers. Right? Now we can put this here. Class hours with your favorite teachers. Then what else you have from your school days? You have time to share with friends, which is more the most important, right? We get to learn about interesting subjects. And another example can be to play with friends, which I guess is most of you agree with this. If you have more examples, then you can just go ahead and do some more, but you can do up to 4 or more. That depends, that's up to you. But what I want you to learn, or I want you to pay attention, is that here in the center is always going to be the topic. It can be school days, it can be your favorite food, it can be your favorite teacher. Then you go ahead with important information that you want to write about. This is a cluster of ideas. Okay, now that you're finished writing your cluster of ideas, all your different ideas, then you can start writing them in the bottom. For example, the title will be School Days, right? Now, we always write the title with red, so we can just change it to color red. Now that we're finished, let's put this in the middle, and we can start writing the rest. Now, this is very easy because then you can just copy the sentence that you wrote before. For example, in the first part, you wrote class hours with your favorite teachers. So you write with blue, class hours with your favorite teachers. Then we also have time to share with friends. You can also add up connectors. We get to learn about interesting subjects. Then we also play with friends. Oh, I'm sorry, friends. Okay. So this is my example of cluster of ideas that you can do. Now the topic can be different. You can choose a different topic for your cluster of ideas. Now, once you're finished with the cluster of ideas, you can continue writing all the sentence in the bottom.